Alright, well, welcome back to It's Only Food. I am Chef John Politte, and this is yet another talking head video tutorial. I work for a company called Edgewood Senior Living, and they tasked me to put together a video on how to take better food photographs. All of our cooks throughout the company like to take pictures of their food and send them in to us at the Chef Specialist program at the corporate level, so we can see how they're following the recipes, they're garnishing their food, following the protocols that we set forth. And we also use it as a tool for many other reasons, but a lot of them were having issues with taking pictures with their iPhone or cell phone or smartphone or whatever they were using to take pictures with. And at one of the meetings they were asked if I could put together a video. So here it is. I have taken the intro and the outro off so you don't have to sit through a boring training video. And I put It's Only Food intro and outro on it, which you're watching right now. So sit back and enjoy these 7 tips on how to take better food photographs.
Shoot in natural light. Sunlight is the best light to shoot in, as most lighting will make your food look orange and faded. But because most institutional kitchens don't have a lot of windows, take your subject out into the dining room to a table by a window, but make sure you aren't in direct sunlight or you will cast unwanted shadows. If you can't find sunlight, you can diffuse the light from the kitchen with a piece of cardboard covered with aluminum foil to bounce the light where you want it to be. Shoot on a neutral background. Always make sure that your background of your photo doesn't take away from your subject matter. Use a background that emphasizes the food and doesn't overwhelm it. There are 3 main types of background that work well for food photography: light background, dark backgrounds, and wooden or brown backgrounds. I usually always use a white plate when photographing food, regardless of the background. Never use a plate or bowl with designs on it, as it takes away from the subject and it can be a distraction. Wooden backgrounds, such as tables and chopping boards, tend to look good with almost any kind of food. Try different angles. While shooting overhead shots gives you the benefit of seeing all the subject matter, it does create a flat, textureless-like background, prohibits the details of the plate or the bowl, and tends to look like you've shot the food from a helicopter or a crane. As we see in these shots of the pancakes, the overhead shot shows the food, while the side shot shows the detail, and the angle shot is a combination of the overhead and the side shot. I personally like gentle tilts and shots of the food that align parallel lines in my viewfinder with lines I see in the shot. This takes some practice, but will give you beautiful angles. Display your food neatly. Don't have too much space or plate between the food, but at the same time don't arrange the food so that the shot is too busy with contrasting colors or too many things to look at. Keep the shot simple, and as we see here, we allow breathing space between the 2 subjects that are the same. Frame your subject. It is important to frame your subject to give the viewers a chance to see your point of view and to tell a story. You as the photographer can decide what you want inside your photo, and you can also decide what you don't want in your photo. Always be sure not to reduce or distract from what you are trying to show or say with your subject. Garnish. It's the little things that matter, and garnish is an important little thing that makes all the difference when photographing a dish. Adding just a little something extra provides that little bit of flair that makes a food photo successful. This is especially true with foods that are monochromatic, such as hummus or broth, or foods where you can't exactly tell what it is. Garnish can be herbs, or it can be side dishes such as toasted bread next to a bowl of soup, or a bit of salad next to a main dish. Something that adds a color, texture, and interest to the dish will make all the difference. Being closer is sometimes better. Shooting food from a short distance can give some quite beautiful and appealing shots, but taking close-up shots of the same food can show the details of the food that you wouldn't be able to see from a distance. Just remember to allow for good focus and resolution.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I know I enjoyed making it. I hope this helps any of you out there that need how to take pictures of your food for some of the channels and so the shows that are out there where they do cooking. Please like and share this video. Leave a comment below And also subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And remember to hit that thumbs up button there right below the video. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you again next time here, right here, on It's Only Food. Have a good one. Bye-bye.